Welcome back now to China. At least 17 U.S. military bases near Chinese-owned farmland, reportedly seeing a surge in drone activity and sightings in recent weeks. The sightings happening near bases in Hawaii and installations in Utah, California, Maine, and Florida. House Foreign Affairs Committee Chairman Michael McCaul has been warning about the drones in focus these last couple of weeks. He says they're from China.
My judgment, based on my experience, is that those that are over our military sites are adversarial and most likely are coming from the People's Republic of China. Communist China is very good at this stuff. And we know they bought land around military bases. This is very consistent with their policy over the last couple of years.
Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville was with me this week. He weighed in on this yesterday. Watch this. Are we buying drones still from DJI, a Chinese drone maker?
We're buying drones from China. There's no doubt about that. I talked to a drone maker the other day, and basically I said, why are we buying drones from China? They have better technology, Maria, than what we have that handles a lot of the technology parts, like that works with different type of materials, different type of plastics. They make them cheaper, but they make them better. Our technology is way, way behind, and I guess that's the reason we're buying them from them. But again, that's something else that needs to be discussed with armed services, both the House and the Senate.
Joining me now is the Gatestone Institute Senior Fellow. He is author of Plan Red, China's Project to Destroy America. Gordon Chang back with us. Gordon, I find this stunning that we are still buying drones from China, and here we are trying to guess what the drones in the sky are that we're all talking about for the last couple of weeks. My guess is, and I've been saying this, that it is Communist China. Your reaction?
It certainly is Communist China for many of these drones, maybe even a majority of them. You know, the increased tempo of these drone flights against our military bases is occurring at the same time as there's increased frequency of incursions and attempted incursions of these bases by Chinese and other nationals. Really, what is occurring here is that they are preparing to attack the United States from American soil. I don't know why we need an engraved invitation from Beijing. It's clear what's going to happen. We are going to get hit, and we're not taking the necessary precautions to protect these bases and to protect the American people.
Well, I mean, there's also, a weakened situation to admit. For the longest time, General Jack Keane has been telling us on this program repeatedly for years.
All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all the praise and the glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. And I also want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well diligently through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Wa Shalom, Wa Barakim to elect, beginning with the 144,000. All right, I want to say this, why do China have land over here in the United States? Like, what sense does that make? All right. I just want to bring this out before I, get into this lesson. All right. They have own land over here in America. They have police stations. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And that brings confusion, you see? But that's fitting for this place, because this is Babylon, the place of confusion, right? So, and with that being said, they're saying that these drones that are being spotted in the sky belong to China. And that China is basically spying on American soil. Because, that's that's a pre-war tactic, right? So that's why they believe that That's why they're saying that China is finna attack. All right. But, you know, those of you that are simple minded will believe that. It's only a few people that will see through this, see through that, you know, deceit, right? And you know, those that do, that maybe that are not of the, that not in the truth, they're not gonna come out and say it openly. That, you know, was really, they're not gonna openly bring out what's really going on. But you see, us in this truth, we're gonna let it be known. We are here to disclose the truth. All right. And these drones, first of all right, for the most part, they're the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai, the angels. And second, you know, just say if they were drones of China, drones from China, you know, spying out the land. Just say if they were. Why are they not shooting them down? You see, you got to use your head. All right. Because, you know, Esau is really sloppy. You know, they're really not all that smart, so to speak. All right. They're known as base men. You know? But you see, to the people in the world, the carnal-minded people, they can get over them. They can pull that veil over their faces, their eyes. But you see, those of us in this truth, look, man, we on a whole different level. We on a whole different level, man. So, look, man, hey, like the scriptures say, you know, it's as if we're standing on a high tower. All right? The high tower represents this knowledge. So we see afar off. All right. We got an advantage over our enemy. We see the bullshit before it comes. Okay. So with that being said, you know, prepare for a false flag attack. All right. If you don't know what that is, let me take you back to 9/11. They blame that on Iraq. Okay. When that was their, when the U.S. was responsible for that. Because look, man, it's all a part of their agenda. All right? The New World Order. Ordo ab chaos. Order through chaos. So they gonna bring much chaos, man. All right? Like I said, beginning with 9/11. It didn't stop there. So look, man, 2025, man, it's finna be a hell of a year. And you got, you know, started from Apostle Torah on down, that's being said, you know, frequently. Because it's the truth, man. Just watch. You know, 2025 is going to open up with a bang. All right? And like I said, be expecting, you know, an attack. Right? On the U.S. soil. Like you see what the title says here, we're going to be hit. Yeah, but it's not going to be from China. Now, I want to make this clear. I'm not saying this, to say that China is not enemies with America. Because, yeah, China is an adversary to the United States. All right? But you have to be able to read. You have to be able to see through the BS, man. China has nothing to do with those drones, okay? Because like I said before, if that's the case, why are they not shooting them down? I'm going to answer that question for you. One, because either they can't, and two, because let me go back to one. One, because they are the chariots of the Yahweh Shemal Shai, and they can't shoot down the chariots of the Yahweh Shemal Shai. They didn't try that already. All right? And two, if it is drones out there, literal drones, it's their drones. All right? And they ain't gonna shoot their own drones down. So, come on, man. China has nothing to do with this. And that's why they gonna be hated, because they blaming China for some shit they had nothing to do with. All right. Now, also I want to say this too. China, just say once again, if that was China's drones, why do you see every external light on those drones? All right. When those drones are being spotted, you can see every single external light. When someone is trying to spy out of land, all right, they're not going to give themselves up. Because that's basically what they're doing. If that is China's drone, every external light that's on, that's them, basically like, hey, I'm spying on you guys. Okay? That's not how a spy operates. When you spy out someone, you come in a stealth mode. In incognito. Okay? So, seeing that every external light is on those so-called drones proves that they're not China spying out this land. All right? But we got to be aware of these things. What does the scripture say? Be not ignorant of anything, small or great. And that's in the Apocrypha. And we got to watch these devils, man, because they try to be slick, but you see, they not slick enough. Not to the men, not to the men of the Lord, of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Yeah, because look, we've been put on game. From game from on high. Game that's not, we've been given game that's not of this world, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said it. I am from above and you are from beneath. All right? So we see through this, man. We know what's going on. All right? We know what's going on. And I'm talking about those of us in the light, those of us in this truth. Okay? The people in the world have no clue what's going on. As the scripture said in Isaiah 60, gross darkness covered the people. They have no clue what's going on. They have no clue of what's about to happen. But you see, that's why we're here to blow the trumpet. Cause we see what's coming before it comes. All right. So yeah, get ready for chaos. And they ain't gonna try to blame it on China. Like this says right here, we're going to be hit. China expert warns of attack on U.S. soil. Right. Yeah, it ain't gonna be from China though. All right. It's gonna be an eternal conflict, eternal attack. All right. Because once again, they have an agenda to fulfill, and they're gonna do that by bringing chaos, so they can bring that solution to that chaos, which is the RFI, the MOTB. Y'all know what the MOTB is, the C-HIP. You know, we got to be more discreet with our words. You know, I'm already on my second strike. You know, third strike, and I'm out. Oh yeah. With that being said, I have another channel. Another channel, a backup channel, rather. And it would be this one. You know, subscribe. You know, if you can, subscribe. You know, because you never know. And it's called Babylon the Great is Falling 777. So, you know, you brothers and you few Akwath, you know, subscribe, you know. Because if something happened to the page, my main page, my main channel, then this is where I will be transferring to. This is what I'll be doing lessons on right here. So yeah, subscribe. And you know, yeah, man, you know, it's evident their method is evident to us, you know. Let me get some scriptures in the book of 2 Thessalonians. One of my not 2 Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, one of my favorites. All right. Let's get 1 Thessalonians 5. All right, it says, verse 5, 1 Thessalonians 5:5, it says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. Right, that's Yahweh Shai. We are not of the night, nor of darkness, right? Darkness represents what? Ignorance. And we don't have that anymore. As the scripture says in Isaiah, those that were in the dark has come to the light. Roughly paraphrasing. You know, we see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to read that again. 1 Thessalonians 5:5. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep. That's right. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. That's right. Man, sober meaning to be vigilant, circumspect, sober-minded. Okay? Once again, it says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? You know? Let Satan get an advantage over us. For we are not ignorant to his devices. Okay? So yeah, man. You know? Just be prepared. And get ready, you know? Brace yourself. Because 2025 is going to be a hell of a year. So yeah, Lord willing, that was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.